Communicate with them and ask them, are you having fun playing? What's frustrating? Why are you not having fun? What's the deal? Are you afraid to make mistakes? Are you afraid of letting the coach down? Are you afraid of bigger kids? Ask them what they struggle with, and then why 70% of kids quit soccer at a young age before the age of 13, and how to avoid this, how to fix this. So 70% of kids quit soccer before they turn 13. Think about that for a second. Out of 10 kids starting the game, 7 of them won't even make it to the high school soccer. That's heartbreaking. But here's the thing, it's not because they don't love the game, it's because of the things we, coaches, or you as parents, or even players, can't change. So if you're a parent, coach, or young player, stick around because I'm going to explain why this is happening, and more importantly, how to stop it, how to prevent from happening to your child. So first of all, why are kids dropping out of soccer? So let's start with the why. These aren't just random dropouts. There are specific reasons kids are walking away from the sport they once loved. Number one, too much pressure from adults, from coaches. Kids are hearing messages like, you have to win this game, or you're better than that, or they're getting yelled at every single game. For them, it stopped being fun and start feeling like a job, not a sport. I've seen kids as young as 9 overwhelmed by high expectations, like professional players' expectations. In the end of the day, it's not fun anymore. Soccer should be exciting, scoring goals, playing with friends, enjoying the game. But when every drill feels like a test and every mistake leads to criticism and attack, the joy disappears. So fear of failure comes in. Kids are afraid of letting down their parents, coaches, or teammates if they're not scoring goals, if they're not taking 1v1s, because they're afraid of letting the coach down if they mess up. So they basically have a burnout phase early on. And also, they get mentally and physically drained before they even hit their teens because they do too many things, right? Too many sports, too many technical sessions, when in reality, the problem is the mindset, is the mental. It's not doing more physical training, more technical training. As a matter of fact, doing more of it, it becomes too much. So obviously you want to keep the kids active, right? You put them in different sports, but sometimes when they hit like 10, 11 years old, they should just pick one and just master that. Soccer teaches life skills on the field. Kids learn how to communicate, handle challenges, and work with other teammates. These are skills that they can use also in school, in relationship, and in their future career. Also, soccer helps you build confidence. Every small win, every pass, every good tackle, every goal score, it builds your confidence and self-esteem. So walking away too soon means they miss those opportunities to grow. Also, it's good for mental and physical health, right? Exercise is one of the best way to combat stress and anxiety. Also in America, that we have a big problem of obesity. So if those kids can do sports, it's good, right? They get used to doing sports. And also it creates lifelong friendship. Some of the strongest bonds kids form is with teammates. So when they quit too early, they lose on opportunity to build relationships, sense of community, and that sense of community that comes with being part of a team. So let's talk about how we can actually make that happen, meaning keep kids in soccer. How do we prevent kids from quitting? So let's go slowly and let's go step by step. Number one, teach them how to make soccer fun again. Bring back the joy of the game. So less pressure, more focused play. If you're a parent, if you're a coach, make sure they are in a fun environment and not like a constant criticism. Why didn't you pass? Why didn't you do that? And also shift the focus on to effort, not results. Instead of saying, why didn't you score today? Try say like, I love how much effort you put on that play. I love that you're hustling. I love that you're taking risks. Even if you miss that goal, you still take the shot. And also, you want to create a positive culture where you want to support him all the way, or support him or support her all the way, right? If he or she had a bad game today, obviously you can give some feedback, but you want to focus on rewarding them for trying hard, for overcoming that mistake that they did. Try to find the positive in what they did and let them focus on effort. Also, communicate with them and ask them, are you having fun playing? What's frustrating? Why are you not having fun? What's the deal? Are you afraid to make mistakes? Are you afraid of letting the coach down? Are you afraid of bigger kids? Ask them what they struggle with, and then you go and seek help, an expert, a mentor that can teach them how to move on from mistakes, how to take more risks on the field, how to play with more fun. So that's where we come in, right? If your child is struggling with fear of making mistakes, they're not taking risks on the field, they're playing in fear, they're afraid of bigger kids, they're afraid of letting the coach down, any fears that they might have that prevents them from playing at their best. They have great technical skills, but they're lacking mental skills. This is where we come in. We have a perfect one-on-one mentoring program where we would work with your child for 90 days. Specifically, the first 8 weeks is one-on-one with me and my coaches, and then they get put into a 4-week group program where they can master that accountability and self-discipline so they can build those routines and continue having those results that we build. So if you are interested, and I'm taking a few spots for our one-on-one mentoring program, hit the link here in the description, and then you fill out an application, and that application qualify you, and we'll reach out to you after that once you select a time. And don't forget to like this video if you like it, and comment here below if you have any questions, if you anything that you have. I respond personally to every comment and message. And please consider subscribe to the channel if you like this type of videos, because I release 1 or 2 videos every single week providing some sort of value. So I'll see you in the next one.